It's Monday, everyone. Since I know that college now occupies most of our collective time, I want to know, what are you reading? I do a lot of reading nowadays because 3 of my classes are pretty reading intensive. So that actually drives me crazy. But I'll introduce you to my subject material. The first book goes by the name of Stone Butch Blues. This is, my book for my gender and women's studies class that I'm almost done with now. Thank goodness. Okay, Stone Butch Blues is about this girl named Jess, who, not our Jess, not our Jess. Stone Butch Blues is about the journey of this young girl in like the 50s trying to forge her sexual and personal identity. It's a real treat. Yeah, it is well written, so it reads pretty quickly, which is good because it's kind of lengthy for, I don't want to read it that much. There's a lot of sex. There's a lot of violence. There is, I don't know. Yeah. It's an odd book. No, if you ever want to know anything about lesbian sex, Leslie Feinberg here can tell you all about it. I won't, because I'm not going to speak of this ever. It's been really interesting, but I don't want to read it anymore, and I don't recommend it to any of you. We'll move on now. Next, I think, would be the sociology stuff, which I've been cramming to read because I've got a test tomorrow. But there's The Practical Skeptic, haven't touched it, and Sociological Odyssey, which is written by my professor, Peter Adler, and his wife, Patricia, because they are like an awesome tag team of ethnographers, so they do stuff like go live with drug dealers and basketball teams and lots of people, and I don't know, it's been pretty cool. Still, yeah, I've read all I need to read for that, for tomorrow, so that's good. For Mexican American history and culture, we're starting this book, Migrant Daughter, about this Mexican American girl who, I don't know, I haven't started this book at all, but I think her family just migrates to look for work, and it's about her journey. Hopefully she's not a lesbian, or at least hopefully she doesn't have a lot of sex and get beat up, because that's uncomfortable. However, despite all my homework, I do still make time for fun reading because, especially last week, I just really wanted to read Mockingjay again. You know, the third Hunger Games book. I didn't bring the Hunger Games or Catching Fire with me to school, but I brought Mockingjay. And, I don't know. Because I hadn't read the first 2 to come to this, it was not as depressing, which was good because, well, I don't know. It was only about as depressing as the lesbian book, so, because there's a lot of violence in it. It's kind of depressing. And so, I don't know, it was a good deal. I did that instead of doing other stuff, so, that's good. That's what I'm reading. What do I hope to read next? I'll look. So I just basically filmed this whole thing without realizing that my roommate was asleep. She just slept right now, so I'm gonna wrap it up really quick. I've got Murder on the Orient Express, and I've wanted to read that for a while. So, we'll get midterms out of the way, and then I will read for fun. So, Natalie, can't wait to hear what you're reading, and I'll see you tomorrow.